So we're headed into Martinsville, celebrating their 70th anniversary. You're celebrating being 80 years old this year. Tell us about Martinsville and why it's so special.
It's been a stepping stone, basically for me or for Pitt Enterprises, because it was right in our backyard. But most of the races we run at that time were like 200 laps. Okay, a lot of dirt and a lot of different. But you went to Martinsville, and it was sort of like a super speedway. Even though it was just a half-a-mile track, it was a lot bigger race than we usually had every week. And I think everybody pointed from Martinsville. It was the short track in the country.
You've won there 15 times, which is unbelievable. I mean, I've won my fair share of races at Martinsville, but it's nothing compared to what you've done. Is there one that stands out in your mind?
We went up there in '69 with the Ford and happened to win both races. I probably didn't expect to win those races because it was so much different kind of car than what I'd been used to. So I guess it had probably be the highlight of winning at Martinsville. I guess it was one of the deals, and you've had tracks and stuff, you went to, you just expected to win. And when you won another one, you win 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't get as excited with them, I guess.
Your name was already on the trophy before they even started.
So they give these clocks, and they call them grandfather clocks, but they were real grandmother clocks. They were a smaller deal. Well, after I won 14 of them, and I told them, I said, I want a big clock, a big grandfather clock. I said, Dad. He said, if I do that, Kale's won a bunch of races up here, Daryl's won some races, I'll have to give them one. I said, when they win 15 races, you can give them one.
You paved the way for all of us for all these things that we get to enjoy in racing. We can thank you for the grandfather clock now, too.
I agitated them until they got one.
I've always wanted to ask you this. I mean, what made you guys so amazing?
It was a family operation. We didn't have sponsorship. We didn't have technology or stuff, just to see the britches. We were right on the cutting edge of redneck engineering. Okay, there was no book. Okay, everything was new. Everybody learned as they went along. But we were probably the most dedicated operation. We had to do it to make a living.
Well, your dedication got rewarded a lot, so thank you for everything you've done. Have a great 80th birthday celebration this year.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, man.